Wichita Falls ISD officials are now given the task of working through 8 different architectural services bids. Jaron Spore joins us with how important it is for them to get those. Jaron.
Yeah, according to Superintendent Michael Kurt, it is essential. He mentioned how back in 2015, when the CEC was being proposed, having a visual walkthrough presentation made a big difference.
We have acquired requests for qualifications for architecture services.
That was WFISD Superintendent Michael Kurt on the district moving another step towards its goal of getting a bond package together.
We put out, here's a criteria we want to see. They submit their qualifications and how they think they could help us out with architecture services. So we received 8 submittals for architecture services.
Kurt says it is essential to have these architectural services so they can prepare for a bond election.
We can kind of show people, hey, after visiting with people about what they think a high school should look like, here's kind of what we've come up with.
Up to this point, the district has not had a visual representation of their idea, which makes selling the idea to the public difficult.
If we're looking at building 2 high schools, we're talking about 2 identical buildings. Yeah, they might have their own little nuances. Maybe one has a lighter color brick and a darker color brick. Maybe one has a different paint scheme inside than the other one has, or whatever it is. There'll be some differences, but we're looking at 2 identical type high schools, and so we definitely want to be able to show people a concept of what our community thinks we want.
Now, Kurt and his staff will look at the 8 submittals and compare them with a rubric they've created. They will then present their findings to the board during the next meeting. The next meeting will be on Monday, and the board will decide who of the 8 they'd like to interview.
Okay, we'll see what happens. Jaron, thank you very much.